self-determination, and I believe in democracy, and I think that if there is a democratic desire for independence, it should be respected. You know, whether it is here, whether it is in Scotland, whether it's in my own country of Quebec. My own country, and relating to Quebec, my country is not Quebec. I live in Ontario. But I was born in Quebec. And even when I was 10 years old, I supported Quebec independence. I think that this question around whether having more independence will necessarily lead to better energy policy is a complicated one. It can, because you have more autonomy, and you know, we've certainly seen examples in Spain of regions, for instance, voting against fracking, rejecting fracking, and then being overridden by a central government. So that's an example of how more regional autonomy can lead to better climate policies. But at the same time, it can't be taken for granted, because there are also cases where the increased economic pressure of independence becomes the excuse for more extraction. If you look at Greenland right now, which is a very powerful independence movement, its independence is expensive, and because of that, Greenland is now pushing to drill in the Arctic. So just simply to say that you can't take anything for granted. If you want independence to be interwoven with sane climate policies, that's something that needs to be built and demanded and embedded in the process, not assumed.